Alrighty guys, welcome to part 27 of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 5 to 7 playthrough. In the last part, we went to Godric's Hollow, and we battled the Genie. So, we are now back in the countryside hub, but we're in a different area. Every time you finish a stage, you're going to wind up in a different area of the hub. But it is all one big hub, so it's not like it's, you know, several different little hubs. It's all part of one big hub. It's just really straightforward to get from one area to the next. So, yeah. Need to use Hermione's bag. Okay. Why the hell would she keep a pet dragon in her bag? I'm pretty sure that constitutes some kind of animal abuse. Even if it technically isn't a real animal, it's still a creature. God, first Draco Malfoy, now Hermione. What is it with people in Harry Potter liking to abuse animals? Well, Lego Harry Potter, not the real Harry Potter. But anyway, that's a character token for those of you who actually care. As soon as you leave the snowy area, you'll be back in the grassy area and you'll find a doe. Follow it and you'll be able to access the next stage immediately. Okay. I don't remember what that was all about. Poxy things, die! I don't like those mushroom people. Go fight your spore wars somewhere else. Not very many studs to collect around here, to be honest. There's quite a few collectible items, but that's really about as far as it goes. If you head... No, not down here. If you head up this way, you'll be able to go back to where you were before. When you were here last. See, we were here last. So this is really just one big hub area. I kind of like it. It makes the world feel, you know, the Lego world of Harry Potter feel more expansive. Around this particular pond are a bunch of frogs. You put them all in the pond and you can get the Percy Weasley character token. Those of you who actually care. Oh, I will go after the doe in a minute. I know it isn't late, it's... I don't record late. Wouldn't dare. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna follow the damn doe now. Despite the fact that I go in there with Hermione, Hermione actually isn't a playable character in this level, so yeah. Kind of like in the last level where Harry and Hermione were playable. In this level, Harry and Ron are playable, but there's no Hermione, so yeah. Should be interesting. I'm quite looking forward to it. Oh, Hermione. That's not the sort of thing you would do. You're too brainy to just run straight into a tree trunk. Or a tree branch. Oh look, it's the Sword of Gryffindor, the one that arsewipe minister wouldn't let us have. And it's imbibed with basilisk venom. Basilisk venom destroyed Riddle's diary, which was also a Horcrux, so presumably it's going to... the sword, which is imbibed with venom, will destroy the locket. Ron in his undercrackers to the rescue. I don't know why they felt the need to, you know, strip for this part. until they're bare essentials. I'm not 100% sure on that, but whatever. There's only 2 underwater Lego Harry Potter levels. One of them was in years 1 to 4. Where they went in the lake. The second task. And this is not a complete water level. But, you know, it's the nearest thing to a water level since, you know, years 1 to 4. And it's pretty much the same thing. It's 3D graphics but 2D gameplay. But it's essentially the same thing, it's just that they're underwater this time. Okay. Let's saw a hole. Taking bloody time. Okay. Alright. I believe this underwater segment's not too long anyway. Like I said, it doesn't make up the whole level, it's just part of the level. There'll be a good portion of the level as well above, you know, ground on the land. And I do apologise, but stuck crazy person here. And I like the fact that you don't always have to aim in order to hit something underwater. Okay, Lumos, 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 come on. That's it. See how much that blue stud just added on to my total? That was fabulous. There we go, True Wizard rating already. Fantastic. So let's go and get us that sword, shall we? Now that we've got all the studs we need for the level already. I believe you need to take 2 separate routes here. Either side, Krabby, Kingler, whatever the fuck you're called. Fan-diddly-tastic. I don't really have much to say at the moment, I'm just kind of going along with it like I usually do. I mean, this is just a basic underwater section, it's not hard at all. It's very straightforward and doesn't last very long either. We will be back on land very shortly. Yeah. Not much has been going on. I just received 3 new imported games for the Super Nintendo. All Sailor Moon, of course. I liked that show when I was growing up, so I thought, okay, why not? I've got another story, R, Sailor Moon R, and a puzzle game, I think, Corinne or something. I haven't played any of them yet. They're just sort of still wrapped up. But I do own this is the original Sailor Moon game. The original side-scrolling beat 'em up for Sailor Moon on the Mega Drive. Again imported. However, I actually don't have any means of playing Sailor Moon on my Mega Drive. I own the game, but I don't have the means to play it. I do have a Mega Key too, but for whatever reason, Sailor Moon is just one of the games it doesn't want to work on. But I do have a means of playing imported games on the Super Nintendo. I have a converter for the Super Nintendo. I haven't tested it. Yeah, I've had it for ages. So, I'm gonna probably later on, who knows when, take the opportunity to get the Super Nintendo down and test the thing. If it don't work, it don't work. At least I've got 3 new games for the collection. But it is kind of annoying when you've got a game and you have no means of playing it. But I'm a collector as well as a player, so it don't bother me so much. So this part's relatively straightforward. Oh, way over there was a Harry token. But obviously the main purpose of the pickaxe, the hammer, whatever it is to smash this ice, which has our sword in it. And it's a little bit finicky, I think. It's got to be in just the right place to get it to smash. It was in the right place, okay. Okay. There we go, there's our sword. And that's the underwater section done. Harry goes to claim the sword, the locket's all like, no! And Ron's all like, okay, to the rescue, da 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 da. In his underpants, of course. So, now it's time to destroy the locket. But we obviously need Harry to speak parcel tongue to do so, and obviously Harry just can't speak parcel tongue out of, you know, thin air. He needs a parcel tongue cupboard. So, we gotta go and summon one from somewhere. This whole land section is relatively easy. But then again, most Lego Harry Potter stages are easy. Okay. I'll take that. I love how many studs the trees give you. It's quite good. Hi, an apparition pad, okay. I'll take it that means something. Ooh, and a Defendo wall. Okay. What have you got to give me, Defendo wall? I don't know what that is, I can't really tell. Oh yeah, it's a torch. Okay. I'm presuming I've got to summon more than one of these things. 2, okay. I don't remember. My memory has always been terrible. Just like everything else. Okay, I think over there was just some hidden Lego that I could build with, but I need specs in order to build with them. The game doesn't always, you know, it tells you where invisible Lego is, but you can't, you know, actually move it about unless you have what's needed, really. It's a good thing I went over here with Harry. I'm gonna need to Lumos. And as I mentioned before, Ron doesn't have Lumos anymore because he now has the Deluminator instead. It's a bit rubbish, really. I don't see why they had to do it like that, but I don't know. It does make him different, I suppose. Well, that's where the other one is. Okay. I'll pick that up in a minute. Smash the tree to bits. Smash it! We're having a smashing time. Pop that over here. Okay. We can now speak parcel tongue. So let's do so. When Harry stopped faffing around with studs. Blue, green, red, yellow. Orange and pink and green. Na 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 na. I don't remember how it goes. Oh crud! Voldemort's head was in that locket. That's one way of doing it. So, it's up to Ron to destroy the locket with the swords of Gryffindor. Okay. I think you have to do 3 hits. The first, I think he's now summoning spiders to come at you. Most of them are little and won't do anything to you, but there are going to be a few big ones. So you're going to need to be Harry, I think, to get rid of them. I don't know. I think Ron cowers when he sees them. These spiders are annoying. Okay, when you see the marker there, that's a cue for Ron to go up to it and smash it with the sword. So this is relatively straightforward, but I think this is a really cool way of bringing this scene into Lego form. It's fantastic. Though there were admittedly a few points where I was a bit stumped as to what to do. But this whole thing is really cool, I think. Really cool indeed. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. You can see Harry and Hermione there. Well, the evil locket form of Harry and Hermione. Who are all about, oh, Ron's useless, we love each other, we're going to snog in front of him to make him jealous. Yeah, this section really is just really straightforward. I've got to build that thing back up, haven't I? Because the flowers stopped spinning. Okay. Get rid of this spinning thingy-majig and unseat this thing. Oh wait, I've got to jump into it. That's what it is. Knock them back! Fakers! You can't stop me! Ah ha! I have flower power! Okay. Now Ron can do another blow. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I do find that section really cool though. The way they did it. So, we've destroyed the locket. And with that, Ron is now going to stop being a douchebag and things can go back to the way they were. Well, almost. We've still got to find Horcruxes. See you in the next part.